Remember, guys, if you want to watch the video version of this podcast, it's at Love Marriage on YouTube. The @ Love Marriage on YouTube. Let's go, baby. If I can get the volume up on this thing. Dang, Quan, we feel some type of way, bro. We feel some type of way. Another young man gone because of these freaking pills, man. So sad. What's up, y'all? Let's start the show. It's Friday, and unfortunately, like I said, that was Rich Homie Quan. He passed away today at the age of 34. The mother of his child said that she went to take her kids to school, and when she came back, like, he was asleep on the couch, and when she came back, he didn't wake up, and I'm just like, I know dudes is gonna do whatever they want, and people with addictions are gonna do whatever they want, but it is just so sad how many people are, like, addicted to stuff. It's wild. Pray for people, man. That's just way too young to go out and to go out on that, man. It's just bad. Other than that, y'all, how are y'all doing? Football is back tonight. I went to the gym today. I went to the store, and I'm gonna tell y'all, Walmart almost made me crash out. I felt some type of way, for real. Like, everybody in there, because where I live, the football team is popping, and everybody and their mama was up in the store, and it was just, and I went at 3 p.m. I didn't even go, no, I went at 2 p.m. It wasn't even late, and people was already out acting like they lost their dang gone mind. It was people just standing in the way. It was stalkers out, which I get the stalkers because, you know, people is coming, but why are y'all at it too? Like, when y'all supposed to do this last night? And then, it was Thursday yesterday when I did all this. It's Friday morning now, but, man, and then this lady, one of my biggest pet peeves in a grocery store line is when you cannot wait your turn to get to a certain portion in the line. What I mean is, have some respect. When someone's putting their stuff on the freaking belt, let them get all their crap up there. I'm not moving forward until you get all your crap up there and there's like enough space for me on the belt to start putting my stuff up. When you all up on somebody's back, and then you gotta leave space for the people to type in they put their credit card in. People be all the way up, and somebody gotta come back to make you move back because you so antsy. And it was this lady behind me. She was elderly, so I feel like she did not have nothing going on. Her and her husband. She had to look at all the candy that was behind me. It wasn't even my turn yet. It was someone in front of me at at the register. I'm waiting on the lady in front of me. I got a lady behind me. She freaking looking at all the candy on my back. She literally on my back. She kept bumping me with her purse. And she did not care, and I didn't either, because I was going to stand there. Mind you, I just came out the gym. I'm sweaty as a fool. I'm so sweaty. She didn't care. She was a psycho. And I was just like, Lord, why today are you trying me? Like, I wasn't moving up. Then the lady that was in front of me, because this was like a lot of elderly people at Walmart, she couldn't see the keypad clearly, because you know how you put your card in there and it says, would you like cash back? She kept pulling her card out at that moment, and it had not processed her payment, so it kept erroring out. After 4 times, the cashier was like, please don't touch anything. And then she finally realized that, I guess she squinted her eyes enough to see that it was asking, did she want cash back? And she finally pushed no. Do y'all not understand that those card readers are little computers? And you kind of got to do what it says? Like, wait for it to say, insert your card. Wait for it to follow the prompts. It's like getting gas. These two are not so different. And then when the lady left, I told the lady, she kept pulling her card, and she's like, I knew she was doing something, so the cashier that. And then the lady behind me that kept bumping me with her purse gonna have the nerve to say, you were so patient, and boy, if I could, my eyes was daggers, man. If looks can unalive. Yes, I said unalive. So that even annoys me that I gotta say that. So I, needless to say, am not that happy today. I'm blessed. Just because I'm blessed doesn't mean I'm happy all the time. But I'm very not. And then I've been on this kick to get to lighten my hair. I don't know if you saw yesterday's video, but my hair made an appearance. And I have this skunk strip, as they call it. And I'm just a chatty Cathy today, but I have to vent. So my husband watching football. He can't hear my mouth right now. I'm letting him be in football heaven, even though he'll listen to this tomorrow. But anyway, I have put a skunk strip in my hair. And the rest of my hair was black. The skunk strip was blonde, which I love. But the problem is you get tired of it. And I wanted to lighten the rest of my hair. So if you saw my YouTube yesterday, my hair is lightened, but it's still got, like, it's not where I want it to be, because when you dye your hair black and you lighten it, it's the worst. It turns like orange and every other color. So I think I dyed my hair a lot in the past couple weeks. I'm going through a phase. I go through these, like, obsessive phases with my hair, which is absolutely unhealthy for my scalp. Like, I'm 47. Why are you messing with your hair? This is the time I should be babying my hair, conditioning my hair, wearing a bonnet. I do none of those things. I do deep condition my hair every week. I use rosemary oil. I do biotin and all that. But the way my hair, so I have to leave it alone for a while, and I'm going to try. I feel like I'm finally at a point. Last week, I didn't tell y'all, but my hair had turned purple because I put toner in it, and toner sometimes can turn your hair purple. So I had to go get some crap called Color Oops to remove that, and then throw these millions of colors back in my hair. Like, my husband don't understand it, and my husband was asking me for a password for Peacock, because the game was coming on Peacock, and I have, like, conditioner in my hair. He's like, when you get a chance, and I'm just like, why me today? But the good thing is it's Friday, so I'm gonna stop my complaining. And I mean, I'm in the land of the living. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be exceedingly glad in it. Amen. God, forgive me for complaining. I just had to get that out, because some days people just try me. And I know Walmart is going to try me. But Walmart really tried me today, because it's like season opener for football. And everybody lost their dang on mind. Okay. We'll stop. Let's get into this news. I can't believe I almost ran it 10 minutes. The proposed sale of U.S. Steel to Japanese company Nippon Steel is shattering party loyalty in parts of western Pennsylvania, where some steelworkers feel they're being used as political talking points. Well, of course you are. Former President Trump announces that if he's reelected, he plans to adopt Elon Musk's proposal for government efficiency commission to cut federal spending, adding that Musk has agreed to lead the commission. Of course, that's why Elon is literally, I had to literally block Elon Musk yesterday, and it's crazy that I gotta block the man that runs the app. I'm glad he gives you that option to block him, but he is obnoxious with some of the stuff he says. Like, I cannot relate to rich people saying anything of a common man, because you never will know what that feels like, Elon. You've never been a common person, and I just don't. Elon is like Thomas Edison. He found rich people. He found people to make him rich. He found the best scientists, the best engineers, the best architects. He's not invented anything. He's kind of the money behind it. That's my opinion of the dude. So, I'll never respect nothing that dude say. Plus, he's kind of like a trash dad from what I heard. So, allegedly. But yeah, I had to block him because he is annoying. Anyway, family offices are expected to add more than $2 trillion in assets to 2030 as an increase in wealth concentration and a revolution in wealth management drive rapid growth in new family offices. What the heck is a family office? Hedge funds? Okay. Here's why the Ravens kept getting called for legal formation versus the Chiefs. I heard people complaining about this. The Chinese government is no longer allowing foreign adoptions of countries' children. They ain't allowing that. That's going to be kind of wild because I know a lot of people adopt kids from China. Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islanders had the largest increase of voter registration of any racial group in the country. Kansas City Chiefs opened NFL season with a moment of silence for Lisa Lopez Galvin, the fan who was unalive during the Super Bowl celebration. Sorry, Kelsey's haircut. Somebody said he went to the barber and said, F my stuff up. Kelsey, it's bad enough he does that mustache, but I don't know what's going on with that hair. But rest in peace to Lisa Lopez Galvin. But Kelsey, that haircut is trash. Being a Paralympian athlete is just one aspect of my life. Is Icelandic swimmer is also a professional musician. And Chami Kwan passed away. I guess he was 33. Somebody said he was 34. Chapel Roan says her team is canceling tickets to an upcoming show in Tennessee that they believe were bought by scalper bots. Pavel Durov, the co-founder and CEO of Telegram, has pledged to significantly improve the moderation of criminal activity on his messaging app 12 days after he was arrested in France. After shots rang out in the hallway of Appalachia High School on Wednesday, students say that they hid in a classroom for about 30 minutes relying on the drills that they were trained in. I heard they charging the father because he bought the little boy an AR-15 for Christmas. Why? Taylor Swift was spotted walking into the Arrowhead on Thursday to cheer on her baby. Mind you, I got Kelsey in fantasy and he only scored me 6 points. So I'm kind of shading him with that haircut because why you only get 6 points today, Kelsey? Some of the victims, Michael Keaton, best known for his role in Beetlejuice, says he plans to combine his stage name and real name for future projects. What is his stage name? Yeah. We talked about the father getting charged. A new panic alarm system that was triggered during Wednesday's pew-pewing at the high school likely saved countless lives. I still don't know why they don't put metal detectors in high school. Like, we have the most of these happening in our country, so I'm confused on the whole why we don't have stuff, in place. Entrepreneurs are cheering VP Harris's plan to boost small businesses, but advocates say it foreshadows a bigger fight over the tax code. Bad Bunny is urging fellow Puerto Ricans to vote in the island's November election amid a decline in voter participation, and his words have spurred in effect. So this guy here, he's a super fan. His name is Chiefaholic. He'll spend 17 years behind bars because he was like doing bank robberies, and he was doing it to pay for these tickets. I mean, but the fact that they charged him on the day of the Chiefs season opener is kind of messed up. And I feel like he was at all the games because he was paying for it, you know, robbing them banks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he got 17 years, bro. When he get out, maybe they'll let him come back to the game. VP Harris' presidential campaign plans to launch a weekend of action over 2,000 events focused on what the campaign calls the dangers of potential second Trump term. This was sad. I read about this yesterday. The Uganda Olympic runner Rebecca has passed away at 33 after she was severely burned in an attack by her partner. So sad. New federal investigators have seized a cell phone of New York City Police Commissioner Edward Cobbin, according to 3 people familiar with the matter. Hunter Biden is supposed to enter a guilty plea in his federal case. Airlines are busy preparing for 2025 Europe travel season. I bet that strong demand for international travel will continue next summer. I have been thinking about going to Ibiza. At first I was never going to go to Europe, but now I'm thinking of Ibiza. I don't know why. I just think it might be cool to visit. From baking to Mr. Beast, meet the YouTuber taking on the platform's biggest creator. In a new documentary, Abraham Lincoln scholars explore decades worth of speculation about they trying to see if he played for the team, if he's part of the rainbow community. Bentley offices are expected to add more than $2 trillion assets by 2030. We just read that. Former Maryland Governor Larry Hogan is launching 2 new campaign ads pushing back on attacks on Republican Senate and candidate reproductive rights stance. Tucker Carlson has kicked off his live tour in Arizona to a packed... he has kicked it off. I was about to say, did they kick him off? A trial date has yet to be set for former President Donald Trump in the election interference case. 2 Nigerian men were sentenced to 210 months each in a Michigan federal court over their roles in an online extortation scheme, which authorities say led to a teenage boy passing away. Sad. Because everything medical whatever, I can't right now, y'all. The Justice Department has charged a contributor to Channel 1 Russia, a Russia state-run TV channel, and his wife with violating U.S. sanctions and money laundering. FBI agents raid the homes of multiple top officials in the administration of New York City Mayor Eric Adams. Eric, what you up to up there, buddy? A Massachusetts man has been sentenced to 18 months in prison for threatening to unalive a group of Asian Americans and repeatedly hitting one of them with his car. See, we might be getting caught up, y'all. Elon Musk and X are using social media platforms' resources to rally supporters and spread legally questionable talking points about Brazilian Supreme Justice after he suspended X's availability in the country. He's so mad about that. That's like all he talks about now. That's why I had to block him. Youth vaping levels fell to the lowest in a decade this year, according to a new report. A man helped unalive at least 118 eagles to sell their feathers and body parts on the black market as a part of a long-running wildlife trafficking ring. Wow. Alex Morgan, a 2-time Women's World Cup champion, announces her retirement from soccer. Alright, let's see what I like down here, y'all. really haven't been out here like that, but I know I did like something today. This little boy put the whole snake in his mouth. It just... Thank God the snake was nice. Sha'Carri, she won a 100-meter rematch against Julian Alfred.
Smith as well. Ashley Smith leading on over. Are they coming back at it? Yes, here comes Richardson. And Richardson takes it.
That's awesome because a lot of people think, you know, I don't know if y'all followed the Olympics, but Sha'Carri wasn't allowed to warm up or anything, and she came in second place in the Olympics. She didn't warm up, and she came in first for the Diamond League. I mean, that's very good. That is very good for Sha'Carri. Look, how to get red out of your hair. Yes, that was me. Let's see. Rebel Wilson's home is for sale. I'm gonna stop reading those. I don't know why. Linkin Park reunites with new singer. Album 7 years after Chester's unalivement. Princess Love tries to help Hollywood victim. Suspect flees the scene. Okay, Princess, helping somebody. She had the thigh-high boots on too. See, this person said TMZ says he's 34. I know that's where I saw it at. Oh. Bradley Cooper still with Gigi Hadid. Bradley Cooper, I forgot he was an American Sniper, and Bradley Cooper is so... I'm in a hating mood today, y'all. I'm sorry, but Bradley Cooper is so not an American Sniper. Now that I've seen, like, this Bradley Cooper, who he is, like, when he was a new actor, he was doing that. But now he's more meant for rom-com. I don't want to see Bradley Cooper in another action movie. No shade to him, but he's just not an action dude. Like, no. I don't take him serious. Those baby blues aren't meant for sniper movies. Let's see. Travis Kelce says, I'm just arm candy for Taylor. I'm trying to understand where did this haircut go, because the hair he got tonight is not that haircut. Lady Gaga fiance Michael Polanski, no bad romance here. Singers found the one. Cardi B rolling around in a wheelchair just when they want to walk. I mean, the lady is pregnant. She looks like she about 8 months. 1,000-pound sisters Amy Slayton, her lawyer doubles down on camel bite claim. Chomp down on this. Jenny Ma to Jeezy, I want my money and my car titles. We agreed to. Yeah, Jenny had to take Jeezy back to court. I guess he didn't give her what they agreed to. High-speed train strikes a woman posing for pics. What the heck, lady? The Russ prosecutor says they want another chance to prosecute Alec Baldwin. Yeah, I think he wants some fame. Megan Thee Stallion remakes Queen's Rock You for NFL Travis Kelce Pro Bowlers go full gladiator. Interesting. Harvey Weinstein's legal troubles continue. New grand jury weighs in on his criminal charges. I had a rumor that R. Kelly was out on bail, but it wasn't valid enough for me to talk about yet. Green Day don't want to be American Idiot. Security breach forces mid-concert stage evacuation. J-Lo's out in Beverly Hills. Let's see what else we got, y'all. I kind of yapped so long that... Is there anything on here? I'm going to blow through these pretty fast. There were saying some of the side pieces for Rich Homie Quad were coming out, and it was a debate on J.D. Vance's solution to high daycare costs called Grandma and Grandpa. J.D. Vance is out of touch because these new age grandparents is not babysitting. They gotta work. This is what I mean about rich people telling regular people to do stuff, man. Gosh, so annoying. Alright, y'all. Let's go over to Reddit and whatnot. And I lost my train of thought after reading that J.D. Vance crap. Who is that one relative that no one in the family talks to, and why? Most people have like evil aunts or evil uncles or something. Creepy uncles. Uncle. It was me, and it was because of my drinking, coming up on 5 years sober. Lacey understood. My brother married a lunatic and was an a-hole to my mom during her chemo. The B's mom had the audacity to make a comment about how much my mom attended church at her memorial service and asked the preacher to reconsider doing the ceremony. Hopefully their God forgives them, because I never will. Me, I suppose that's because all my relatives are now gone. Somebody said uncle again. Yeah. What really F's you up as you grow older? Probably my patience with people. I ain't gonna be that sweet old grandma, I'm telling y'all right now. Realizing how quickly time flies and you're still figuring things out. Yep. Very true. Honestly, back pains. When I woke up on my 40th birthday, I thought, how am I 40? When I was like 16 yesterday, my daughter, who was 8 at the time, said, happy birthday, Mom, you're halfway gone. The realization that time is flying. The fact that my brain is still in high school and my body breaks down slowly but surely. I'm 39. I was on the road for work last month. I stopped at a hotel, and the entire hotel lobby was full of young 20 kids having a ball and drinking. I thought, if I went up to my room and changed and came back down here, I'd be the creepy old guy. Time's speeding up progressively now. A year flies in this a couple of months. It's scary. Makes me wonder if my last 20 years will feel like 5. Time does go by fast, man. It really does. Especially think about this weekend. How fast this weekend's gonna go. Let's see if I want to read any more of these. Some of these be so stupid. Alright, yeah. I'm over it. Let's see. Let's get in my story times. I need to chuckle. A bit.
That's a fact. So, damn girl, you bow-legged motherfucker.
Yeah.
I like that. That's it. Yeah.
You like the outfit?
Yeah. I fuck with that. I slide into that motherfucker. I will.
You going to what?
I know, my bad. They could change your diaper right now, girl. What you riding the 40? Be real with me, little one.
Listen, let me do my thing.
The snack that smiles back. The little snack that smiles back. Alright, let's see. My bad.
Okay.
That shit tune it up. I fought with it though.
You gonna say me
It's like you want to 3-point stance Thatcher is great. I fuck with it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you can walk in circles all day, girl, around me. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her. What's the problem, man? I'm trying to talk to you. Come on, I just want to figure out the
Listen,
deal.
I'm just trying to talk to you too. Listen.
Hey, listen, you know, I be getting out of hand and shit. I be drinking.
I understand.
I just want politics with you.
But I'm just trying to see it. Not give me a phone.
I got you. How old you is? Wait, what grade of school you in?
I'm 20.
You are?
Yep.
You 20?
Mm-hmm.
Man, these kids be lying.
I ain't lying.
You 24? Tell you what. You go get you a pop.
Okay.
Go get you a pop or something.
Okay.
Yeah, tell them Uncle K.
I'm telling Uncle Skip.
You tell them Uncle K.
Good job, big fella.
Yeah. You go get you a pop or something.
You gonna give me a pop. See you later.
Look, big head. Take a little sip. Watch out. Don't fall over there. Good, grab her.
Listen, you look.
My bad.
I tripped.
Make sure she get up. He's showing out.
I'm so sick of him. I hate when dudes say, I just want to politic with you. That is the most annoying line, but Drewski has no sense, y'all.
I didn't even know. I thought I was having menopause, and I haven't seen my period in 4 months. I thought it was menopause. I am 57 years old. What am I going to do with a baby? I don't know. Not this summer. This unreal. It's unreal. I never seen no 57-year-old pregnant woman. It's embarrassing. They gonna laugh at the child. They gonna laugh at me. I thought I was having menopause. You kept asking me. I told you I was not having no period, but I thought it was menopause. Well, now you see me. What I'm gonna do, kid? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be all at the graduation. They gonna be like, your grandma's here. They gonna be like, that's my mom.
Oh, I don't know how real that is, but she's a good actor if she's faking, but 57 and pregnant, wow.
You like it? Talk to her. Nah, talk to her. Hey,
Yes.
you single or what?
You could never.
Could never what? Bag a loner eating at the restaurant by herself? It's not Tumblr, mijita. Please be so for real. I'm not interested. But if I wanted you, I would have had to say much less. It was actually for my homie here who actually has bad taste.
So he's interested?
No. You think he wants you after this? That was embarrassing. No. You need to be a little more humble, and you're a little too shallow. You need to be a little more demure, okay? That would go a long way. No, that's embarrassing. You ended up with nothing. So yeah, you're right. I could never.
Mahita.
The transgender thing is incredible. Think of it. Your kid goes to school and comes home a few days later with an operation. The school decides what's going to happen with your child. And you know, many of these childs, 15 years later, say, what the hell happened? Who did this to me? They say, who did this to me? The transgender thing is
Trump is just funny without trying. He just is, I'm sorry.
Fatigue is one of the most crippling symptoms that causes people to need to apply for Social Security Disability or SSI benefits. But because fatigue is subjective, it's not something that's easy to detect or measure, how can you communicate to Social Security that your fatigue keeps you from being able to maintain any full-time employment? There are many different health conditions that cause people to feel fatigued. It could be something like chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, multiple sclerosis, obstructive sleep apnea. But whatever it is, how it manifests itself is it keeps somebody from being able to keep up the pace that's required at work. It keeps people from being able to stay on task and perform their work activities. And it keeps people from being able to maintain any full-time employment. If you are applying applying for Social Security disability and fatigue is one of the symptoms that's impacting your functioning, make sure that you are communicating to your doctors on a consistent basis how your fatigue is limiting you in your day-to-day life. Is it making it so that you're struggling to perform household chores? Are you working now but struggling to keep up at work or to stay focused on your job tasks at work because of the fatigue that you're having? Tell your doctors, not just once, tell them every single time that you see them. Keep logs of your fatigue, maybe a detailed log of your daily activities, noting when the fatigue sets in, how it affects your ability to complete an activity, and any rest periods that you are required to take while doing whatever activity you're documenting. Also, make sure that Social Security has any testing that corroborates your statements about fatigue. If your doctors are supporting your fatigue because of blood testing that was done, mental status evaluations, anything that led them to diagnose you and recognize the severity of your condition, make sure that's in your file with Social Security. As always, the best evidence in a Social Security claim is going to be not only the medical records themselves, but any opinions from your doctors. If your doctors are willing to fill out a form called a medical source statement, which talks about how your fatigue limits you in your ability to function in a work environment, that can make a huge difference in your Social Security claim as well.
Hear me out. This sound good because I'm tired. I have documented every day to y'all that I'm tired, but I feel like we should all, people that are working class people that have been paying Social Security since you was probably, I know for me, I've been working since I was 14. I should get like at least a couple $100 a month for my fatigue at this point from Social Security. Social Security should be giving you something, especially now since they swear they're getting rid of it every freaking year. They should start kicking us some money, for real.
There's now been a recall on steaks. Keep watching to see if your state has been affected. This is my food recall series because things are literally getting recalled every single day, and I'm here to keep you all informed as to what they are so that you protect yourselves and your families. Steak recall sparks mourning in 7 states. A recall has been issued for Skylark meats. The hibachi skirt steaks have been recalled due to an undeclared allergen. Pre-season steaks were sold at select Costco locations and have a sell-by date of September 13th. According to the wholesaler's website, only store locations in Costco's Southeast region are under the recall, which include the states of Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Skylark Meat said in a letter to impacted customers that the steak products were found to contain soy, wheat, and sesame, although the major allergens were not declared on the food items labels as required by the Food and Drug Administration. There have been no reported adverse reactions to the consumption of these products, but the potential risk is limited only to consumers with a soy, wheat, or sesame allergy or sensitivity. Any customer who has purchased these steaks and you have a sensitivity to the undeclared ingredients should return the item to their local Costco for a full refund. And here's information on questions if you want to contact the company directly. Make sure you give me a follow because I check these things every.
It's getting real. Somebody said they're going to start shopping at the Amish market. It's getting real out there, yo.
Alright, you guys. It's for the hit the news. I'm catching it firsthand. My cousin is on the plane right now, you guys. The airports have been hacked. Las Vegas airport has been hacked. Seattle.
Okay, so this is old. This happened on August 27th.
Michael Myers Challenge. Pops.
his whole family love flip-flops. And that challenge was pretty funny. I kind of want to do it with my family. Alright, y'all. That's it. I know my husband's going to be complaining, but that's it. That's all. Just be happy I talked to him. My husband is the main complainer when these things are too short. Even though he lives with me and can talk to me every day about hot topics, but he wants something to listen to when he's at the gym. But I really don't have to worry about that because he'll have a hangover from watching football. So there's that. All right, y'all. It's the show. Y'all have an amazing, amazing night, weekend. It's Friday. Be blessed. You're blessed going in. You're blessed coming out. You're blessed in the city, blessed in the field. I pray peace that surpasses all understanding. I pray that God keeps his hedge of protection around you and your loved ones. Stay safe, y'all, and enjoy your weekend.